Cancer. Cancer. Hello, Cancer. I'm already dropping cards for you. Welcome to your reading for, what is it? March 20th through 27th, I believe. Next week. You're my first sign, so I forgot to actually pay attention to what day it was. And the card, oh, there it is. I'm sorry. The card that I dropped was the Four of Pentacles, but I don't know if that has anything to do with anything. Let's find out. 3 cards for the general energy. We'll clarify using the Rider-Waite, and then 3 cards for the potential outcome for you, Cancer. And yes, I have paint on my fingers. I'm letting the paint dry on my cabinet doors right now, so thought this was a good time to try to sneak some readings in. So let's get on it. All right, for the overall energy vibe, we've got Judgment, Page of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Judgment. Very interesting. With the Judgment and the Six of Pentacles, I feel like something that was a little bit maybe out of balance is being brought back into balance, called back into balance. There's an element of healing with that. I feel like any seeds that you may have planted are starting to maybe take fruit, start to grow a little bit. And that Page of Wands, sometimes I read it different ways. This one's really interesting to me. It reminds me of just being comfortable in your own skin and like being your authentic self and all those things, and letting that letting your inner beauty out, fly your flag, so to speak. But it also kind of speaks to like a spiritual healing or emotional healing. So there may be some element of healing coming from these changes that Spirit has for you with the Judgment card. We got the Hierophant on the bottom of the Rider-Waite. Let's see what's going on. Let's clarify Judgment for Cancer, please. What do you have to say about Judgment for Cancer? All right. We've got King of Swords. We've got the Three of Cups. And we've got the High Priestess. Okay. Speaking to that equity situation, I feel there's an intuitive knowing about like what, sorry about that. I feel like there's an intuitive knowing about what it is that needs to be set right or made equitable again. And there is a definite, it's not just an intuitive knowing, it's also a external, like, logical discernment. I feel like embodying both of these energies, Also could be a Pisces involved potentially, or an air sign potentially, but I kind of feel, the way I typically read, it feels more like your energy. So we'll see. And Three of Cups, obviously, this is a card of friendship and celebration, so that's great. Maybe there's going to be some form of a restoration of a friendship, perhaps. That's beautiful. All right, let's clarify the Page of Wands for you, Cancer. What do we got for the Page of Wands for the Cancer crew? I haven't even hit on you yet. Like I have been. At any rate, yeah. all business today. What do we have for the Page of Wands? Clarify the Page of Wands for Cancer, please. All right, let's get at it. We've got the King of Pentacles. Okay. Five of Swords. Three of Wands. Yeah, so you got, now you have 2 kings on the board here. King of Pentacles could be Earth sign, of course. Page of Cups is on the bottom now. Probably some kind of communication has not gone maybe the way that you'd hoped it had, like I was speaking to that healing energy. I feel like maybe there was a little bit of wounding that happened between you and this person, this Earth sign, because I kind of feel like, I still feel like you were more in this energy. This feels like a different person, an Earth sign. you know, you may be, during that process of healing, you're kind of waiting for, maybe waiting for an apology. Kind of feels like that. You might be waiting for an apology. Or waiting for it to be made right, you know, whatever this was, this out of balance energy, the harmful words, whatever it was. So that's interesting. All right, let's clarify the Six of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles for Cancer, please. What's the Six of Pentacles for Cancer? Oh, one more. I said one more and then I did two. All right, we got the Tower. Yeah, so there's sudden change, sudden movement there. There's rest, Four of Swords, rest, prayer, recovery, and Two of Swords. You know, a need to look at things from a new angle, from a new light, to be creative about the obstacle that's in front of you. And then Five of Wands on the bottom. Card of conflict, but to me, much less serious than the Five of Swords. It's sort of, you know, in this image, they're basically sparring. You know, it's almost like they're training. Nobody's getting killed. You know what I mean? The way a sword would. So, to me, yeah, I feel like there's just prayer and waiting on this impasse, like you or the other party involved, the other friend. I feel like it's a friendship thing with the Three of Cups. It's like you and the other party involved are kind of waiting for resolution, kind of praying for resolution, maybe needing to start to think about resolution in a new and creative way, but ultimately something will change rapidly. You know, the Tower's not always a bad thing. I had a conversation earlier today about that. Imagine that. But one thing I notice about this and the Rider-Waite is the way that crown, you know, the crown's getting knocked off the Tower. So it could just be an issue of like somebody's pride or ego needs to course correct a little bit. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting there. So, okay. Looks like some balance coming in. Potential outcome. Just notice we have Ace of Cups on the bottom here, so there could be a, you know, a new offer coming in of emotional support. You know, it doesn't always have to be love. It can be friendships. It could be lots of things. But let's get the potential outcome for Cancer today. Yeah. I'm really excited to show you guys the rest of the van. I'm building the last cabinets today, the last cabinet doors today. So I should, by next week's reading, basically be in a completed van. All of those were face down, so I'm not going to take them. It wasn't really... No. Nope. Nope. Alright, two more. But yeah, I'm excited to get on the road and actually do these readings from all over the place. It'll be cool. So, all right, it's time to start pulling cards. This is face up, so I'm taking it. We have Justice over Judgment. All right, good deal. Again, balance restored. Look at this, 10 of Cups. Oh, that's beautiful. 10 of Cups, and we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, you and the Earth sign, you guys have the potential here to get right, to make up. Wow, that's beautiful. And then we've got the King of Wands on the bottom. King of Wands, one of the ways I interpret King of Wands is like stillness during conflict, like calm, collected, focus during conflict. And pairs nicely with the King of Swords in terms of like being a very, very steady energy. So fire sign there, earth sign here, King of Pentacles out twice. So Cancer, take it as it resonates, but I do feel like this equity is going to bring a lot of happiness to you and the person that you are conflicted with or about. So hopefully that resonates. I think it's a beautiful reading. It looks to me like a lot of things are changing quickly. So happy to see it, Cancer. Please, I will see you next week. First of all, please tune in next week. Tentative schedule, water Wednesdays. So every Wednesday you should see a weekly. Terra Thursdays, that's Earth. Fiery Fridays, and super windy Saturdays. So that's kind of the schedule I'm hoping to keep. We'll see. I'm actually recording this on a Thursday though, so I've already failed. But Cancer, I love you guys. I'll see you next time.